If you manage a commercial property and you have a roofing project anywhere on your radar, you need to watch this video before you make any decisions. In the last 4 months, roofing material costs have gone up across the board. Not a little, we're talking 5 to 10% increases multiple times from multiple directions, and another round is hitting right now. I'm going to explain why this is happening, what the numbers actually look like, and what it means for anyone trying to budget a re-roofing project in 2026. Let's start with why this is happening, because it's not random and it's not one company deciding to make more money. Almost everything in a commercial roofing system is petroleum-based. Your membranes, your adhesives, your primers, your insulation, all of it traces back to crude oil and petrochemical feedstocks. When energy markets get volatile, roofing material costs follow, and right now, energy markets are volatile. Gas prices have been climbing, diesel is up. This creates a two-sided problem for the roofing industry. The raw material costs more to manufacture, and it costs even more to move them from the plant to the distributor to your job site. Every manufacturer we work with has cited the same underlying causes: global energy market instability, petrochemical cost increases, and transportation pressure. This is not isolated, it's industry-wide. The first wave of increases hit in April. Across the major manufacturers and distributors we work with, price adjustments range from 5 to 10% depending on the product category. Membranes, shingles, and standard roofing accessories landed in that 5 to 8% range. Adhesives and primer came in higher, hitting 8 to 10%. Those are the products that keep a roofing system together, and they saw some of the steepest increases. Freight costs went up at the same time as well. One of our commercial membrane suppliers added a flat surcharge of $600 on every shipment, effective April 1. That's not a product cost, that's on top of the material increases. Every truck that comes to a job site now carries a higher delivery penalty. So by mid-April, we were already looking at meaningfully different cost environment than we were in January. Before I get into the June numbers, quick note: if your property has not had a professional roof inspection this year, now is the right time. We offer a free inspection and give you a written condition report, no sales pitch, just an honest look at your whole roof, where it stands. Here's the part most property managers do not know yet. April was not the end of it. Starting June 1st, we are seeing another round of increases. The two material suppliers we use the most heavily, Owens Corning and Polyglass, are both implementing new price adjustments this month. On the membrane side, the June increases are running 5 to 9% depending on product type. Some of the same products that already went up in April are going up again. That compounding effect is real, and it means when you are trying to budget, spray foam insulation is seeing the most significant jump. We are seeing increases of up to 15% in those products. If you have a project that includes insulation as part of the scope, that is a line item worth paying close attention to. Freight is also moving up again. Additional per truck surcharges are being added on top of what was already implemented in the spring. The pattern is clear. This is not a one-time correction. Costs are moving in one direction right now, and the gap between today's pricing and next month's pricing is real. So what do you actually do with this information? If you have a roofing project in the planning stage, the bid you get today is based on today's material costs. A bid put together after June 1st will reflect the June pricing. That difference is not trivial. If you're already working with a contractor, ask them when they plan to order materials and whether there is an opportunity to lock pricing before the next increase hits. If your roof is in decent shape, but you've been putting off a maintenance program or a coating restoration, those products are moving too. Mastics, adhesives, and coatings are all in the categories seeing price increases. Getting into a maintenance agreement now means you're working with current pricing on that scope. And if your roof is showing signs of age, ponding water, failed seams, patchwork, repairs, stacking up, delaying a replacement is costing you money in two directions. You're paying for the damage that's accumulating, and you're paying more for the replacement the longer you wait. We're a commercial roofing contractor. We're buying materials in the same market. Our costs are going up too. What we are not going to do is quietly adjust a number on a proposal without explaining why. If your project scope has a cost that looks different than what you originally expected, we're going to walk you through exactly what drove it. That's the only way this works long term. You need to be able to trust the numbers you're getting, and that means understanding what is behind them. If you have a project coming up or a roof that has not been looked at in the last year, reach out. The free inspection link is in the description. We will give you a straight answer on where your roof stands and what it would take to protect it. This is SBR Roofing. We'll see you on the next one.